2, 1.
Alright, let's get it.
Wow, man, look at this place that we done built up for 2024, the year of Kobe. I can't believe we did this.
What? The year of Kobe?
Yeah, 24, Kobe Bryant.
I still have yet to hear that one yet.
They've had it all over social media, man. You gotta get with the program.
I'll try, I guess.
Anyway. Man, why'd you turn the lights on?
Why'd you turn the lights on?
Why'd you turn the lights on, man? Anyway, guys, welcome to K-Stang Productions. I'm your host, Keanu Smith. I got my main people here, people that have been down with me, people that have helped me fix up this room. We got Bryson Hilliard, my co-host on the left. We got Harley Bell on the right, editor, producer, whatever you want to call it. You got many titles, man.
The handyman.
Literally.
The handyman.
Jack of all trades.
Y'all got anything to say?
Dude, this room's amazing. I'm going to go ahead and be honest with you guys. I was not here for a majority of it. I was here to help with the flooring and some comedic relief. These guys put some time and effort into everything. This table, anything you see in here are these two guys right here. And I think we should all give them a great round of applause for that. It'd be great. I'm so proud of you.
Dude, I mean, we made it come together in what, like 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Actually, no, it was like three, 4 weeks.
Yeah,
About a month, guys. We probably haven't posted, so I'm sorry that we didn't post for y'all. We're gonna be more consistent. We're gonna at least drop a couple of episodes a week, and it'll last because we got 4 segments for y'all guys. So if we can make that last, obviously we got some clutch sports content coming y'all way for the sports people. So y'all know, stay tuned for that. Currently, guys, we're at 132 subscribers on the YouTube channel.
Nice, dude.
We start off at like what, 1, 2?
You what?
But 2, me and Kate.
Who posted the first
I think I was the first one.
I think we're at like 20 maybe. I don't know. But I spammed the promotion button, obviously, and I somehow got a way to get 10 subscribers a day from like 40, and then it went 50, 60, 70, and then I posted all over the Instagram. So y'all make sure y'all go like, follow, comment, do whatever, share all the K-Stang production social medias as we get this rolling. Like I said, Mamba mentality, we're gonna go up this year. We got some great things planned for y'all. So y'all got anything to say before we get started?
Kiana, if you get 10 subscribers every day for a year, how many subscribers is that?
Don't ask me, because I
1,650.
I wouldn't be able to tell you. But anyway, guys, obviously we got some of the same segments that we did last year, but we're still going to incorporate that into this year as we go on throughout the year. But obviously, you know what we have to do. The first segment has to be Would You Rather. So, that's what we're going to do. Would you rather, guys? Would you rather get $10,000 a week for the rest of your life, or $500 million?
$10,000 a week?
Right,
10,000 a week.
A week. So there's
okay, 10,000 a week.
Yeah.
How many weeks is there in a year?
52.
52.
So that's $520,000 a year.
A year. So times 10 for 10 years. That'd be $5.2 million.
Yeah.
So you're gonna make
500.
more.
You'd have to hit 500 mil because I don't think you'd live long enough for for it to accumulate.
So that's
what?
Accumulate.
Yo, accumulate? It's accumulate.
Accumulate?
Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy.
If you get the 500 mil right now, then you can invest it and just go ahead and start getting the money.
True.
But how good are you with saving money, though?
You say investing and saving are two different
What are you
things.
going to invest in, Bryson?
Oil. I'm investing in more solar panels.
Okay,
all kinds of stuff.
If somebody gave me $500 million right now, I'm telling you the thing would be gone in a year.
That
thing would be gone in a year.
50 years, you make roughly $26 million.
26 million. So how
In
much?
50 years, that's half a century.
Y'all go check that math.
And
Something like that.
I
Well,
kind of don't trust
And
his
the
math.
average age life
Is
expectancy
what?
for a guy is like in late 70s, like
No, from like
early
80
80s.
to 90s.
No, it's not even 90s. It's
But-
like early 80s now.
But you know how they say money
Yeah.
doesn't buy happiness? You mean
True.
getting $500 million right
Hey.
now?
Look, money might not buy happiness, but I've never seen someone cry in a Lambo.
You're right. You're right. Okay, what car would y'all buy? What would y'all buy?
First car?
First purchase.
First
actually.
purchase.
First purchase with the 500 million.
Do you know?
Do I know? No.
I gotta think for a second.
I don't
This is
know.
a big question.
I got my answer.
What's your answer, Harley?
A ranch.
A ranch, so like land.
Yeah.
I think
Maybe a nice house and all
I think
that.
I'd probably build like.
I thought you said first car.
No,
I
you said
said, like,
first purchase.
Yeah,
Oh, first
I changed the
purchase?
first purchase.
First thing you would buy when you got the money.
Yeah, I was.
It'd be
I'm
fun.
doing what Harley's doing. Yeah, I'm getting like a ranch with all kinds of stuff on it.
You know what would be cool if like you invested like 500 million. See, this is why I say it would be gone so quick because I'd probably invest like 500 million into like my favorite sports team
And you'll be
And-
screwed.
and have ownership.
Well, my thing is like with a ranch,
That's true.
like that is a big investment because
The ranch itself,
land price never goes down; it only goes
True, but I
up.
feel like everybody buys land at some point.
There's only so much land you can buy.
That's what I'm saying. I'd probably buy some land in like Bahamas or somewhere, like out of the country. If I
Is there
possibly
land
could.
to own in the Bahamas? I think it's already owned.
Well, I'm just saying like land in like foreign
Everything's
countries.
You
already
can get an
on.
island. An island. would
An
be
island.
cool.
Oh.
Apparently, Mr. Beast got his own island. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, that was a while ago. Yeah, who doesn't know Mr. Beast?
I mean, some
is?
people don't know who Mr. Beast is. Have
He's
you
like
ever
the
heard?
Hey, he's like the number
YouTuber.
one YouTuber now.
He has
True.
the number
Hey,
one
we
subscriber.
gotta pass
We're
it
gonna
on.
top him.
Yeah, we gotta pass it
One
one
day.
day.
One day.
But then my thing with the $10,000 though, you're like set for life. So every week, start Sunday, you're getting 10,000 right now.
Either way, you're living comfortable. In my
I'm not gonna lie
I feel
though,
like the 500 million though, you'd be more
having
set for life.
having that like rich life all the time isn't. I feel like makes it out to like what it seems. Like I feel like $10,000, I could like live my regular life like I am now, and I'll still be fine.
You still be that's 10,000 weeks really comfortable.
Yeah,
that's,
a week is
that's
what-
rich.
Obviously, be comfortable, but like
That's above
How much
average
is that a
price.
year? 10,000 a week for a
That's-
year.
it's like
52 weeks, so that's 520,000 a year. That's already
That's
0.5.
your top 1%.
Yeah, top
Yeah.
1% like that.
Like that, yeah. And we don't even live in like a expensive state. We live in one of the cheapest
Yeah.
states.
I mean, yeah, you live pretty comfortably. And I mean, I also feel like with 500 mil, I would be so scared somebody robs me. Like, imagine somebody knows that you got 500 mil.
Yeah, but
Okay,
you're not
how
gonna
are
keep
you
it
robbing
on you.
$500 million?
So no, you're gonna use that money to protect your money.
Dude, that would be
Am I wrong?
crazy.
How would someone have access to the $500 million?
I don't know. We have a lot of cyber scams.
No,
and
time
all
out,
that.
time out. Are you getting taxed on this?
Ooh, that would. Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
No, because if you're getting taxed, if you get taxed, I would take the 10,000. Because when you win the lottery, if you take it all in at
Yep.
once, half of it's gone already.
So it's already
Just
down to
tax.
250 mil.
So you're pretty,
basically
you're
already
pretty much
down to
half
200.
gone. So I would take the 10,000.
Because if
a
you
week.
take 10,000 a week, they tax what 7% income now.
Yeah. So what is
Yeah.
that? What's 7% of 10?
So if it's 10,000,
7%
it's
of
roughly
10, I don't know
700
that.
in taxes.
700 in tax. So would you be making what?
So it'd be
9,300.
I don't know.
I think it'd be a little bit more than that.
I mean,
honestly.
7% of 10,000. I mean, that would be.
7% of 10,000 would be roughly.
Ladies and gentlemen, sorry for us
700.
trying to do math.
We're trying to calculate this.
1% of 10,000 is 1.
Yeah.
So
10% is wait what?
Yo.
10% of 10,000
Would be 1,000.
would be $1,000.
Yeah.
So it'd be about 700. Yeah.
Yeah, so like $700.
Sounds right, yeah.
So yeah, you're chilling with that. If we're gonna do taxes, then I'm gonna take the 10,000 a week.
Say you live in California.
That's your average.
If I lived in California, I'm taking the $500 million to blow that off the United States of America.
Yeah, that's
To the republic for which it
Dude,
stands.
I can live in Hawaii.
One nation.
Living in Hawaii would be crazy.
Living in Hawaii would be pretty cool.
Oh, dude, I saw this.
What?
Hawaii.
I saw this TikTok and the guy was saying Hawaii so wrong. It was like Hawaii, and I was like, what the world? Just say it Hawaii. Be American.
Doesn't Hawaii have its own currency?
No.
No.
Really?
It's a part of the
For some
United
reason,
States.
I thought they had like their own different coins and all that though. For some reason.
They used to before they joined.
think
I'm
that was
gonna remember
the
where
other
I
part of
remember
it.
That's why. That was when they were still counted as a territory.
See, I knew that.
True. If y'all had one state to live in, what would y'all live in?
Texas.
Really? I feel like
No,
it'd be too
it's
hot.
more expensive in Texas.
Nope.
I think it is more expensive. In Texas.
No, it's not expensive
Really?
in Texas.
No, no,
Texas is the cheapest.
Really?
Yep.
I feel like it would be everybody's living.
Dude, for like 500,000, you get like a
I
three-story
think
home.
I like North Carolina.
500,000.
North Carolina's like the red state.
But
still.
then again, Tennessee.
Tennessee?
No income. No property tax in Tennessee. So no tax on your cars. No tax
On
on
your
your
land?
houses. No tax on your land.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going. Man, I don't
But
like.
think about how hot it would be.
I don't like the volunteers though.
Think about how hot it would be.
Get them out of here.
Huh?
Think about how
True, it gets
hot
hot
it would
and
be.
cold there.
In Tennessee?
We're talking about Texas.
Texas and
Oh,
Tennessee.
Texas.
So $10,000 a week, 500 million.
I
What do
say
y'all
500.
got?
Are we doing taxes?
We're doing taxes and
10,000.
and it's in California too.
Ooh.
And it's in California.
I still take 10,000. I mean, you're still getting good paycheck. You would still
You
be.
have to live in
You would
California.
still be top 1% if you made 10,000 a week in California.
But you're living in California too, so
It's
all
gonna
your
suck no matter
So
what.
what-
Yeah, it is.
At least I'd have a good
So
paycheck.
do you have to legally
You
stay,
have
or
you
lose
have to
your money?
legally stay in California, and if you
So-
cross that border to live somewhere else,
So you can
money's
visit
taken away.
other places.
You
You just can. Your main
For
residence.
3 days, you can visit another place. I'm stretching the rules right now.
These rules have got everywhere.
I'm stretching the rules. You're living in California. You cannot go vacation other than like 3 days.
What about out of country?
Now you're toasting my
You're
grits,
still
pal.
pulling.
You're toasting my
Very hard.
grits.
You saying you would go overseas for only 3 days?
Yes, only 3 days, my G. 3 days.
I'm going for at least a week.
You go to Africa, you're only staying a day and you're coming back. You're only staying
Back to
a
the
day.
motherland.
Back to- Dude, so we were at Clemson. We
Oh,
have
God.
I'm in PRTM, right? And we had to take this field trip to Greenville. And there was this guy, one of my professors, his friend came along, his friend's from Brazil, right? So he was talking about his time.
right there.
DJ.
I forgot what his name was. Oh, it was Andreas. We see that already starts off bad. Anyway, he said it was in South Carolina. There was this Asian couple, and obviously you know Africa has the safaris, and the animals aren't locked up, so that they were apparently going down a trail, and they were going down a trail, and an elephant just so happened to come out, and they squished the car. And the way he talks, you know how people from like other countries have like
DJ.
accents. Man, he said they
What
got
you doing?
obliterated.
See, we was just on the trail.
He said they got obliterated, and me and my friend we were just dying in the car because not only is it bad enough getting stomped out by an elephant, but the dude said they got obliterated.
Obliterated.
And I felt so bad because we laughed.
Because you wouldn't tell that story if you didn't want people.
That was just crazy.
We gotta
man.
go back to the question. What's everybody's final answer?
I
We
think
know what the rules are.
I'm taking the 500 mil, man.
I'll take the 500.
I'm gonna take the 10 grand.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to.
Because even with like the math to it, so if you did the tax,
Mhm.
so if you take the
It's
tax,
still millions of dollars.
so the thing is with California, their taxes are a lot higher here.
Isn't it like 13%?
So it wouldn't even be half.
It'd probably be a little bit more.
It wouldn't. So you wouldn't be getting 2.5. You would be getting like.
I'd be getting 100 million.
You'd be getting like 2.
You'd be like 200 million.
See me with my math, I could live to 30 years later. and I'm
You think $10,000 a week in California will last you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So?
Rent out there is probably what, 5,000 by now?
Good night.
No,
Some people don't even make
if I
that
had that
much.
much-
Rent here is 1,800.
And say you're living in Oakland,
Dude, you'd be making almost 10. Oh man, hold on. I almost said some really bad math. You'd be almost $35,000 a month. You could get a house just like that, no problem.
Yeah, for
True.
rent.
It's not like I'm living in Hollywood. I'm just living in California.
No, obviously you're
Hey,
living.
wait, Hollywood's in what?
You're living in Los Angeles.
You're changing the rules even more.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I am
said
the master.
California.
I am the master ruler.
He said California.
All right, just so we can get the next.
Anyway,
question.
we're
just
just
so we get
done.
the next question, I'll still take $10,000.
I'm getting the 500 mil, man.
Someone needs to revoke his power.
I'm
Okay.
challenging you.
Okay,
Throne.
okay. Which is worse, guys? Throwing up or having the flu? And I'm talking about gut-wrenching throw up.
You talking
too.
about, like,
Is that a one-time throwing up, or is it
No,
like,
multiple.
multiple
Like
times?
all
Like,
day.
Like you know how like explosive diarrhea goes. I'm talking explosive
God.
throw up.
all right, there's still a lot of things we're missing here, though. Like Because the flu
Let's
lasts.
talk about me making up
No,
rules, and you come up
no,
with scenarios.
because the flu lasts like 3 days to a week.
Yeah, so 3 days you had the flu, 3 days
Just throwing
non-stop
up.
It's the
throwing
same
up.
amount of time.
Yeah, and I'm talking about the worst flu, like
So we talking about
explosive diarrhea.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Well,
like,
I'm gonna take. I'll just take throwing up. Then I won't eat. Can't drink.
do you know how bad it is to throw
I'll
up?
take the flu.
I think I have to take the
The flu. You throw up with the flu.
What?
But like, I'm talking about like,
Majority of people
it
throw
feels,
up. Have the
it
flu.
feels like
You
you're
gotta
throwing
think
up
about
a
this.
piglet.
When I get sick, I'll sleep for a day and I'm fine next.
I'm
That's all
talking
I
about
do.
your nose
No,
and stuff.
but he said that this flu lasts.
3 days.
Yeah.
3 days of throwing up, 3 days flu.
You
I'll
still
sleep
throw
when
up
I'm
when you
sick.
have the flu, don't you?
Okay, take out throwing up and the flu.
I'll still
I'll
take.
take the flu.
I'll say throwing up because I can just restrict stuff that I want
I
to
get
throw up.
I get what 3 to 5 days of rest.
You be like,
Yeah, that's like feeling miserable. I don't.
Yeah, but when I
it'd
do
be
this, where I
miserable to
sleep.
throw up though.
I mean, I don't really care. I'll
But
do
and then
whatever
you know that like throwing up feeling that you have in your jaw
Oh,
right before.
you got that feeling like it's coming.
Yeah, that.
Bunch of idiots. Yeah, I know what it is. I've thrown up before.
Okay, so it's nonstop.
I'm just gonna take the throw up because I'd rather just throw up than literally feel like I'm gonna die. Dude, the flu to me is that was worse than COVID. I don't care about it. The flu for me was so bad. My flus are like 102-degree fevers. Like just feeling like I'm gonna.
See,
I'd rather just go ahead and die. Like just let me die. I don't want the flu.
I ain't never really had the flu. I've had the flu, but I don't get affected by sickness.
See,
Did
if
you
you
have
really
COVID?
see, if
I had
you,
COVID 4
No.
times and I didn't even
Look,
Good, good.
if you
Not-
really,
you were on a roll.
Harley, if you really had the flu, then you would choose my answer.
See, I've had the flu multiple times.
You haven't had it that bad then.
I don't get sick as easy though.
Throwing up for me is absolutely terrible. And I'm gonna tell you this because like it's like your esophagus is coming out of your body, pretty much. And then you know how you like get medicine or whatever. It just doesn't help. And then you're just throwing.
throw up medicine.
I mean, it's
Pretty much.
I don't know. I don't care what nobody says. To me, having the flu was probably way better than throwing up. I hate having the feeling that I'm about to throw up, and I hate having to throw up. And then when you do it over the toilet, you got that risk of the splashback
It's
coming
like
in
a
your face.
hangover.
So
It's like having a hangover.
I'm just choosing my answer. I'm still going to throw up. I don't
No,
care.
alright, so 3 to 5 days you're non-stop beside the toilet throwing up.
It's not like that.
Is that what it is? Is that what you not
that's
said?
what I said. My bad. My bad.
That's basically
Okay,
what it
okay,
said.
then I guess I would change my answer. I was staying next to the toilet for 3 days. You know you can't just throw up, right? You have to have something to throw up.
Well, I also said you have that gut-wrenching feeling, so you're gonna be
Well,
like,
so
there's
it's
nothing coming out.
so-
Blood might start coming out of your throat.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
go to the
just
hospital. then.
not answer this because these rules that keep changing are just horrible.
You gotta
So,
answer. You gotta pick one.
I guess I'll just go with the flu. I guess because
I'm
these
going with
rules
the flu
keep
from the get-go.
changing. This
You're
is not my
gonna-
honest response, ladies and gentlemen.
I would go, yeah, because rather eat gas station food for the rest of your life, any gas station, or pay double for any meal. What do y'all have?
I'm going gas station.
You go gas station.
I think I'm gonna go pay double because
Ooh.
I like Olive Garden. No, I don't. I hate the price. I like
It's gonna
the
be double too.
Yeah, that'd be like 100.
Actually, wait, I'm gonna change my answer real quick. I'm gonna go pay double because I forgot about Olive Garden.
Because literally, I'm not eating gas station food.
No. Theoretically, when you buy it, you pay double, right?
Yeah.
So what if someone else buys it? Do
Well,
they pay double?
Well, you're in the equation though.
Hey, if you pay double, that means you automatically have to start splitting checks.
Anyway, so double.
Yeah, I would pay double.
Double. I'm gonna pick double too.
I'll pick gas.
You pick a gas station food. Well, that's where you have it on that one. All right, moving on to the fourth. Would you rather? Would you rather have to pee every time someone smiles or poop when someone calls your name?
Oh man.
Wait, like your birth, like your name, like.
Like no, your first name, like your first. Yeah,
Bryson.
like I'd be like Bryson or Harley.
So instead of
So like,
so when
someone said my name, I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, like
Like, you got it.
like you got the Hershey squirts, like that turtle popping out of the shell.
We're gonna talk about poop.
So say someone says, "Hey, you."
Huh?
That don't
Yeah.
count. Does
Well,
it?
if somebody says "Hey you," that's kind of disrespectful in my
Oh wait,
opinion.
what's up, man?
Ah, okay, but like if I'm
they
not
don't
talking.
say your name, but they
Yeah,
get your
true.
attention.
True. The question is, if somebody calls your name, ultimately you have to poop. You have that poop feeling, or if somebody smiles, you get that sensation of having to pee really bad.
And do you okay? I have to ask. Do you like automatically pee or poop on the spot, or do you have to go run and go?
Like you have to run and go.
Okay, so I have time.
You have to run and go.
Man, that's hard.
But I'm talking about like somebody calls your name, like Bryson. Also, like that spooky dookie yours about to come out. That's spooky dookie. You about to have to hit, you have to get to the bathroom in 30 seconds, or you're about to use the bathroom.
That's cause
so you get in trouble on a road trip. You're
somebody calls you. Yo, what's up, Bryce? Oh, screw you.
Because I'm a real goofy person.
But
I think I make people smile a good bit, so I'm gonna have to pee a lot.
But I'm not adding any rules or anything. But I'm saying, you always forget. So you can't tell people hey, don't call my name. You can't do that.
Yeah,
you can't do that.
So, man,
and you can't tell people don't smile.
Shout out to my mom if she ever watches this. I get in trouble a lot with her for no reason. It's always even if my sister gets in trouble, she'll immediately say my name by accident because I'm just hardwired into her mind of me doing something bad. So it's just man, I couldn't have to poop that much. There's money of toilet paper we gotta go through.
Hey.
Okay, so theoretically, here's a question about it. Say you're not with the person, but they talking about your name. Do you still
obviously, you gotta hear it.
You hear it.
You gotta hear it. And yeah, you have to hear it.
What are you taking, Cameron?
Dude, it's a hard situation because when I'm in a mood, I don't make people smile, but then it just depends on my facial expression on how I am. I still make people smile regardless.
Was it when you make someone smile, or was it when someone just smiles?
No, you gotta make somebody smile.
Okay.
But obviously, all of our personalities.
We're gonna make people smile.
We do something. We do stupid stuff. We do stupid stuff. Obviously, we make people smile.
Just all of us hanging out. We'd be on the toilet so much.
We'll be nonstop.
It's practically a laxative. K-Stang laxatives.
Drinking too much apple juice.
But I don't know what's worse. What do you think is worse? Having the sensation of having to pee really bad or having to poop really bad?
You actually do it though, right? You actually do it.
I mean, but it hits you right on the spot. It's boom.
I think having the sense of having the poops worse because it's a really uncomfortable back here. Pee's ooh, pressure's overloading.
but you're on the verge of having to pee, and getting how it goes. You're hopscotching on it. You're throwing the rock and
I'm a pick pee.
I think I would too. Yeah.
Dude, at work,
you can control when you make someone smile.
True. And you can pee a lot more places than you can poop.
You don't
I didn't think about that.
So you might have to get some leaves one day.
So you're in the car and you make somebody smile. No, imagine accidentally using poison ivy.
That's true. Wait, so what are you gonna take, Kay?
I think I'm gonna have to take the sensation of probably having to poop because I don't know about y'all, but having to pee is the worst feeling. Especially when it's really bad. It's really bad.
I think having to poop really bad feels a lot worse in my opinion.
At work, it feels like the turtle is coming out of his shell, and I have to suck it back in every time.
The turtle head's poking out.
Yeah, the turtle head's poking out. It's like a badger coming up, like a groundhog and Groundhog's Day. Yeah, man. I think I have to take the poop, man. I think I have to take the poop.
Right. You take pee? Yeah, I'll take pee. I don't know, man.
Man. Your bladder's gonna explode.
Well, like I said, you can kind of control when you make someone.
Your winky is gonna look like a hot dog that's been blown up. Anyway,
pause.
Pause.
Pee, poop. All right, moving on to the last would you rather of this would you rather segment. Which is worse, overcooked food or undercooked food?
Which is worse?
I'm gonna go ahead and just say this right. Undercooked food can literally kill you.
Yep.
So. I'm gonna
taking that out of the equation though, you can't
you know how disgusting an undercooked.
I'd rather have something overcooked than undercooked.
You know how disgusting an undercooked burger looks. People that ask for medium rare burgers are menaces to society.
You know the trip we went to Caroline's?
Yeah.
Them burgers.
They were
undercooked.
And
big time.
Do you ever see a burger that's pink a little bit in the middle?
Yeah.
That's undercooked. There's no reason ground beef.
The cow is still mooing.
Steak and ground beef are two completely different things.
Sure, you're different.
Yeah, but see, when I go out there, you know how they ask you how you want it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shut up. Shut up.
I don't know, dude, but Yeah, undercooked food, dude, like undercooked chicken and stuff too. Like any meat undercooked, I would not touch.
Yeah, I'm going with the worst one being undercooked.
Yeah, undercooked's worse.
Because I'd rather have it charred than not cooked.
Yeah, like the other day I was making hamburgers, and it was in the pan. But then, like, I realized when I cut it open that it was still pink in the middle. Like, I'm talking about raw.
Oh,
So then I resulted to getting a knife and, like, just smashing it and just making a...
Like a smash burger?
No, it was far from that. It turned into ground beef at that point. It was not a hamburger anymore. It was just ground beef at that point.
Like, undercooked foods, dude.
Yeah, this is...
Because like
that's the worst.
When you cook vegetables, I'd rather have a burnt vegetable. Because the undercooks are they can be slimy.
Yeah, and then if you, like, get corn or something, like...
Ugh. I'm okay.
Anyway, so you're going overcooked.
I'd rather have burnt.
Well, no, yeah, you rather have
burnt
food,
food.
but undercooked is worse. You saying undercooked is worse?
Yeah.
I'm saying undercooked is worse too. Even though it's overcooked, at least you can still try to eat it.
Like, could you imagine going to Thanksgiving and everything's undercooked?
Or
overcooked. In that scenario, both is still bad. Like, Harley showed me his Tinder slice right now.
Anyway,
crazy.
We're just gonna move on to the next. What?
Hey, I would have swiped right on that other one for real.
What in the world? Why are you on Tinder?
I just opened my phone and that's what popped up. I'm like, wait a minute.
Anyway.
Sabrina.
Anyway, guys, that's the end of the Would You Rather segment for the K-Stang podcast. It was a fun one. Obviously, we always have some good Would You Rather.
Everyone vote in the comments if Keanu has too much power in the questions.
I make it interesting. That's the thing.
You make too many changes.
You make it so you
don't
automatically have to change your answer.
What's the name of the podcast? That's what I thought.